What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, bringing you guys our Week 4 battle in P4G. Your Detroit-type Nulls are going against Coach Under the Radar in the Maryland TORTERRAPINS. Kelly is a fantastic battler. He's a great friend of mine. I highly encourage you guys to go check out his channel in the description of this video. You guys can also check out the team builder if you guys don't already have, you know, knowledge on our team. I'll give you a little bit of a quick breakdown here. We have, like, kind of max HP, like, bulky offensive Whimsicott. We have AV Vikavolt. We have oh, let me get rid of Pirouette. We don't have Pirouette on there. No Pirouette this week. Just our beautiful Siren. We have Agility Drapion, Sash Dug Trio, and offensive Silvally Dragon. So you guys see the 6 that I think Kelly's going to be bringing: Donphan, Sneasel, Lantern, Yanmega, Metagross, and Aromatisse. I do have a question of the day for you guys. What is your favorite starter Pokemon? Outside of this roster, Kelly also has the potential to bring Druddigon, Musharna, Monferno, Croconaw, and Carnivine. Monferno and Croconaw being exceptionally good, in my opinion, in League format. So let me know your guys' favorite starter Pokemon in the comments section down below. If you guys are excited, show some love with the like button, and if you're new, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. All that being said, I'm going to cut to where we connect with Kelly, and I'll be right back. All right, we're all connected. I'm going to let the battle begin. We're going to see what happens. Give me 1 second to send a text message. Perfect. All right, we're going to see what happens. Kelly's got a... Building for Kelly is always an absolute treat. I'll still never forget the time Kelly swept me with a Curse Baton Pass Sylveon into a White Herb Talonflame. And I think since then, most Baton Pass in leagues has been limited to one stat, not multiple. Or maybe even, I don't remember. He started cursing up the Sylveon, Baton Pass into a White Herb Talonflame, which then gave it +6 attack and +6 defense, and then it just proceeded to Brave Bird my face hole in. And that was, I think, ORAS when it wasn't completely gone. So, 4 out of 6 are good. No Sneasel is really cool. So let me change that on the dock, or on the layout here really quickly. We see the Monferno instead of the Sneasel. Okay, so I thought Monferno could show up. We see no Lantern, but instead we see Druddigon, which again I'm okay with. Yanmega we do see, Metagross we see, and the Aromatisse we do see. So let me change things up over here. We have Monferno, we have Druddigon. Okay, so 4 out of 6 ain't bad, honestly. He does have removal in the form of a Donphan. He can lead off with that Donphan very easily. I like Whimsicott as a matchup. I still like Dug Trios. I like Vikavolt as a lead. I'm gonna lead Vikavolt. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, Kelly and I said our good luck, have fun's down there. He's got that Como O armor on, looking super fancy. And we're gonna hopefully play our little hearts out right here. I would want to get rocks up at some point, but I feel like Donphan and he has the 3 or 4 rockers he has. He brought all 4 of his potential rockers, so that's just not ideal for me for getting up rocks right out the gate. So he leads off with Lil Monkey. Okay, that's cool. I can go up against Lil Monkey. Let me see here. Monferno. I'm probably not faster than you. Like a Flare Blitz. Oh. Oh, yeah. Flare Blitz just has an absolute field day with me. I could just Volt Switch, because I don't think he'd think I'd stay in. I'll Volt Switch here. Why not? It's been a minute since I've League Battled. This could be a horrible play, but I'm just going to Volt Switch. I could be tossing the whole game right here. Not the whole game, but giving him a huge advantage over me right now. Oh, we're living on 3. All right, Volt Switch should knock him out. Oh boy. Risky plays. I don't know if they pay off necessarily. Dies to Vikavolt. Switch. Okay, cool. So I don't know if risky play was risky and not like, wow, okay. I like going out into Silvally now. Silvally's got the Surf for the Donphan, Draco Meteor for Druddigon. We have Silvally. I'm gonna go on to Silvally here. Alright. I don't know if risky play was risky. He would have had to have been. That was a roll. So he had, assuming he was max attack Monferno, That did 93 to 110. He had a 62% chance to knock me out from full. Maybe RNG gods were having some luck on me. Hey, they decided, hey man, you know, you've been doing really good. We're gonna help you out here. Goes out into Yan Mega. All right, that's interesting. Okay, so I can just drop a Draco pretty freely on this thing. It does get U-turn. I could also go for a middle ground play of Flamethrower, predicting a U-turn. But, like, I can just Draco. I can just Draco right here. If he U-turns into, if he specs Tinted Lens, I can take one hit. And I need to then afterwards connect to Draco. If he is not specs Tinted Lens and he's like a speed boost sweeper, then that does a little bit less damage to me, I feel like. Just goes for the U-turn. Okay, so we do see U-turn on this thing. U-turn's doing about 40 to me. Let me see here. So that did about 20 to me. Okay, so he could be just max special attack timid. I'm not gonna put it out there that he's not. Got a little bit of chip on me. I'm dropping a Draco. I am dropping Dracos like Poke-Aim right now. I'm a max special attack modest. Goes out into Kyle's Girl. That's the Aromatisse. So that's a pretty decent play, actually. I knew I could have went for that. I absolutely knew I could have went for that. Flash Cannon does a great chunk of damage to this thing. Moonblast absolutely eradicates my soul. I have a great switch in, I feel like, in my Drapion. Let me see here. Aromatisse. I have a fantastic switch in into my Drapion. It still takes 45. I could sack the Vikavolt here to the Moonblast. I could go... Let me see who eats this the best. Aroma... Who eats this the best? Whimsicott takes 40 to 49. I can sack that. You take 37 to 45. Aromatisse. Actually, it looks like Siren is my best answer for this. I can Toxic. Uninvested, this is doing about 20 to 25 to me. So let's see some damage here. Goes for the Moonblast, 20 to 25. $150. Yeah, you're pretty uninvested. So Hyper Voice, he did get the special attack drop though, which is unfortunate. And one of the things you could switch into this thing is a Metagross. So I'm curious here. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball into the Metagross. I don't want to reveal my whole set, because it looks like even at -1, Shadow Ball into... Alright, so he stays in, so maybe if I get a Spadef drop, I can go for a Hyper Voice or something here. Toxic would have been really cool. That did nothing. She goes for another Moonblast again. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. She's doing a little bit more damage. You see the leftovers on there? So we do see that. That's okay. I don't want to get this thing weak anymore. I don't want it to be weakened anymore. So I'm going to sack the Vikavolt here. I'm going to threaten it out with Doug Trio. Goes to the Moonblast again. Alright, yep. I'm just going to threaten it out. I'm just going to sack the Doug Trio. Dies to Aromatisse. Moonblast. Let me see here. Vikavolt kills Monferno. Aromatisse kills Vikavolt. So Vikavolt, you know, Psychovolt, you did your job right there. Let me see here. I'm adamant. So Ironhead does 54 to 64 to this thing if I go out into Full Metal. I can also potentially Poison Jab as well. With Arsenic. What's doing more? Poison Jab does 50 to 65. Ironhead does 54 to 64. I also get a chance to go for my Rocks, which will pressure the Donphan to come in. I also have a chance to flinch. I'm gonna go on to full metal here. Part of me thinks like Drudagon comes out. Like I don't think he stays in. I'm gonna double into Silvally. I'll go back out into Silvally here. I think like Drudagon or Metagross would come in. Alright, so he withdraws as well. Okay. Goes out into Durham, which is the Drudagon. Okay, so now I can Flash Cannon here. That's a pretty safe play. Let me see here. Drudagon. Like a defensive boy. Dragon Claw hurts. Okay, so I can take one attack from this thing and go for a Flash Cannon, predicting the switch. He might not know I have Flash Cannon. Like, he might just, like, not think that I have, like, just 4 attacks. So I'm gonna go for it here. He withdraws. Okay, go out into your Aromatisse. Goes back down to Kyle's Girl. Okay, so this is gonna do some nice damage to this thing. This will be some very, very nice damage. Alright. So that's doing, I mean, he's sitting at about... where am I at? So I feel like he's got to toss a Wish Up or something. I'm just gonna go for another Flash Cannon and try to put this thing down. Because it's only doing 43 to 50, and I'm assuming he's max HP, and he's sitting at like 60-ish, if I had to guess. Like 60. I'll go for another Flash Cannon. Alright. We do get a Spadef drop, so the next one will, like, knock him out. He goes for the Moonblast, that's fine. That should not knock me out. Living on 3 again. What is with my team living on 3? Okay, so I'm literally at 1%. He got the highest roll possible on that, and we did get a special defense drop on this thing. So, Flash Cannon will knock him out. He's at like... He's at like 40%. I could go for like a Flamethrower or a Surf. What would be the best? I think Surf might be the best play, like if he decides to go out into Donphan. Or he could go out into Metagross on that. They both have an equal chance to knock out. Flash Cannon drops this thing. I think Metagross could come in and revenge me with Bullet Punch, so I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower here. Show me Metagross. Colossus, please. Please. We are rewarded for our good plays with a crit. Okay, so, Silvally still puts in, like, some work. Silvally still outspeeds Donphan, Silvally still outspeeds Drudagon, Silvally still outspeeds the Aromatisse. I think I want to keep this thing around. And I feel like a Bullet Punch comes out here. Yeah? I feel like a Bullet Punch has to come out right here. And I think because of that, Meloetta's job is really... What are we at right here with Bullet Punch? I'm at 48%. I can take 2 Bullet Punches. So I'm gonna go on to Meloetta. If he pursues me, great play. No? Okay, so we're gonna keep the Silvally around. I'm gonna go on to this. I can take 2 Bullet Punches. So we do see the Bullet Punch, 18 to 22. Oh. Alright, that's crit for crit. That's crit for crit. So that took me from 48 to 19. So they did 29%. So he's like max attack adamant with this. I do have a chance to live. And I think what I'm going to go for right now is toss off a Never-Ending Nightmare. He can Bullet Punch again. He can save this thing around for the priority. But I'm just going to go on ahead and burn my Z move right here. Like I said, Bullet Punch, Max Tech Bullet Punch does have a chance to knock me out. Metagross was one of the... I'm glad we made that play with the... I'm glad we made that play with Druddigon, or with the Silvally, rather. Just being able to move around and do what Silvally does best, just being able to be good glue for the team. Flash Cannoning the Aromatisse, Flamethrowing the Metagross on the play. I mean, I think those were all very good. There's a little bit of hacks involved right now. He did get a low roll with the Flare Blitz from Monferno. He got a crit, though. He got a special attack drop from Meloetta. He just goes for the Bullet Punch again. I do have a chance to live this. Small chance, but I have a chance. 1 HP. The amount of Focus Sash that's happening right now is incredible. Meloetta kills Metagross. Kills Metagross with Never-Ending Nightmare. Alright, so we're going to be able to go for that. Nice thumbnail. Nice and thumbnail. Yanmega can come in, I suppose. And that was a critical hit, too. I don't even know what's going on anymore. That crit absolutely didn't matter, obviously. I guess I could have saved my... my ghost move, but I'm literally at 1 HP. Like, according to my calc right now, the fact that Meloetta lived that, I'm at 0%. Like, he got the absolute lowest roll on Bullet Punch. So I do apologize to Kelly about that. Kelly's an experienced battler, though. He knows that's the game you play. I do apologize. There's a lot going in my favor right now. But I still do think that we are making the plays necessary to stay in the game. I think Meloetta's putting in an absolute ton of work. I think keep preserving Silvally was definitely a good play here. And now he has no Hyper Voice switch in. Donphan could have Ice Shard if he brings it in. Goes out to Yanmegulator. Okay, that's fine. That's A-okay by me. So you can just U-turn to knock me out. You can absolutely just U-turn to knock me out. That's fine. Meloetta has done its job. I am A-okay with that. The built-in Focus Sash that all 3 of my Pokemon have had are just top tier right now. I haven't even used the actual Focus Sash on my Pokemon yet. So the Ice Shard on... I'm going for the Hyper Voice, by the way. I don't know. I don't believe it gets set up of any sort. On the off chance he might go for a sub or something. Goes for the U-turn. Okay, so Yanmega kills Meloetta. Kills Meloetta with U-turn. Okay, so it's 4-4. 4-4. His Aromatisse is really low. My Druddigon, or my Silvally is really low. So we're still in a decent position. I still have a Sash Dug Trio. He has no rocks up. I think if he does go Donphan, I think I kind of need to go Dug Trio to try to preserve my Sash for a few mons. I think being able to Iron Head and then Sucker Punch the Yanmega could prove to be very, very useful. Just based off our own attack stat, and Yanmega doesn't have the bows. So he goes out in a hashtag rollout. Okay, so I presume he'd have Ice Shard. I can also go out into my Whimsicott here, because at this point, Dual Stab rips him a new one. Absolutely rips him a new one. So I'm gonna go out of my Whimsicott here. So if he wants to stay in, that's cool. I do like the idea of getting behind a sub on a switch. He could have air or like Bug Buzz or something on the Yanmega. Moonblast is. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain here. He doesn't have a resist to Moonblast once it goes away, so he withdraws. Probably goes out into the Yanmegulator. Moonblast would have been an excellent play here, but we'll get some damage off on this thing. 4 times resists. Okay, so Yanmega. Yanmega Air Slash absolutely blows me backwards. I can sub. Bug Buzz is also a great play on his part. I think this is where Silvally goes down. Moonblast would have been such a great play right there. Moonblast would have been such a great play right there. That's what I should have went for. That's probably, in my opinion, that's probably the first bad play I've made all match. Was not Moonblasting the Don Fan when he doesn't have a switch in. So we're gonna get out of there. He could U-turn, that's fine. We'll also get a chance to see if he's Tinted Lens or Speed Boost right here. Just goes for the Air Slash, so that's a good play. Alright. So Yanmega kills Silvally with Air Slash. Okay, so I can go out into my Dugtrio right here. And you know what? Babylon, honestly, MVP so far. Yanmega. Specs Air. Oh my god, Specs Air Slash does so much to me. So much to me. So I'm faster. So Adamant Dugtrio is actually faster than Timid Yanmega. And Ironhead does 44 to 52. I don't know if this is the play. I don't know if this is the play. I think it's what I have to go for. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, Tinted Lens Air Slash does knock me out. Like I said, I'm faster and I can get good damage off. And then hopefully go for an agility with Drapion afterwards, and then just start clicking Dreadplate boosted knockoff or Poison Jab. Because again, once this thing goes down, Whimsicott just kind of has a field day. I think I just need a little bit of damage. I'm gonna go for the Iron Head here. He withdraws. Okay, probably goes down to the Druddigon. Yep, there's the Druddigon. Okay. Alright. That's good damage. That's another crit. Oh my goodness. So we do see the rough skin on there. Do I see Rocky Helmet? I see leftovers on the Druddigon. Okay, so he's rough skin. So we see rough skin leftovers. Alright. So Earthquake obviously blows me backwards. Absolutely blows me backwards. I think, do I have to go out into Whimsicott to eat this? Druddigon, like a defensive set. I think I have to go out into Whimsicott to eat this. Because then Moonblast just starts ripping his team apart. I think right now Whimsicott is the key to winning. Absolutely 100%, I believe that. Goes for the gunk shot. Great play, and he connects it. Oh my gosh. Fantastic play. Fantastic play. Druddigon kills Whimsicott with gunk. Oh my goodness. If I would have stayed in an Earthquake, man, that would have been it. That would have absolutely been it. Alright. So I think... How do win? How do win? I don't think I win this. I think that play won him the game. He gunk shotted a steel type. I honestly think that play won him the game. Yeah. Druddigon's Earthquake blows me back. I can agility on the Druddigon, I guess. And go from there, but I need big boy damage off on this thing. So I'm gonna EQ. That puts him in knockoff range. So he goes for the Earthquake as well. That'll be fine. Dredagon kills Dougie with EQ. Alright, so I don't even know. I don't even know what I do here. Yeah, because I have to worry about the Dawn Fan at that point too, and even Dawn Fan like blows me backwards. So I have to go into Arsenic here. I have to eat one Earthquake. I have to hope that he is not like super offensive. I'm gonna go for the Agility. Like a crit knockoff doesn't even knock out the Dawn Fan. If he switches right now, I think I have a chance, but I don't. That gunk shot play was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't even be mad. That was a fantastic play on Kelly's part. An absolutely fantastic play on Kelly's part. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like I said, if he switches here, I think I've got a chance. But that involves being low rolled by a Dawn Fan and him not having priority. That involves a lot of that. There's an Earthquake. I should take one of those, provided you're not defense, like don't have a lot of offensive investment. Yeah, okay, so I need like, all right. So he's obviously like what? Like, he's like 45%. I can't even. I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. Dreadplate boosted knockoff. That might secure some differential. I can't stop marveling at that gunk shot play. My hat might live if my hair wasn't so messy, my hat would literally be off to Kelly. He wins right here with the Earthquake on that play. That play deserves all the praise in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed this match. I certainly have. If you guys have enjoyed, show some love on the like button down below. Of course, if you guys are new, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Go check out Kelly's channel. My word, this battle was absolutely fantastic. That gunk shot play, man, all the props in the world to Kelly. Absolutely. Fantastic battler, great guy, great friend. Go show him some love. All that being said, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great. I'm going to let this outro bang. I'm going to talk to you all soon. Later.